All right, everybody, we're going to try all these multiple platforms. I'm on Facebook Live, I'm on YouTube, I'm on my Facebook, all kinds of great things. We've got an enormously terrific show today. We're going to talk to the Children's Bereavement Society about helping kids cope with grief. We're going to talk about blockchain with my friend DJ and DJ Van Kuren. And it's just going to be an awesome show. Awesome show. We got a great thing coming up. So make sure you stick with us as I prepare for the show. But it's going to be great. Remember, you're going to want to vote today. If possible, vote early. If at all possible, vote early. That's just what you really want to know. So let's see what we got going on here with the headsets. Are my headsets holding on? Well, we're giving it a shot here. All kinds of different platforms. Free on Business Facebook page, which is where it always belongs. YouTube, which I'm going to try to figure out how to make YouTube work and get a bunch of people subscribing, and we're going to figure all that out. And of course, I've got Facebook Live going on the Jim Freed page as well on my regular things. So it's all good, and we're all excited. All right. Unfortunately, they're listening to Tony right now, right? Oh, they're listening to us? Okay, but who are they listening to? Who's going on Facebook? Tony? Oh, it's over. Okay, so now we're pumping through and it's going in on that. Awesome. It's going to be actually fascinating to watch and to see what happens. I love my new computer, my Surface. Oh, it's just amazing. Uplift TV. It's to make you feel uplifted, I guess, right? Getting ready. We're almost ready to go live. Another 5 minutes. We're going to talk about great stuff. We're going to talk about why vote for Nikki Fried, of course. Why vote for Nikki Fried? Vote for Nikki Fried. Vote for Nikki Fried. Also, we're going to talk about the Children's Bereavement Center and what they do and the great role they play in our community. And then we're going to talk with DJ Van Kuren. We're going to talk about blockchain and real estate. So that's pretty cool. Blockchain and real estate. Very cool. And again, we'll talk about why people should turn out and vote. Sunday afternoon at 3, the Beatles break, Far Out, rock and roll. Oh, money talks and we know what walks. Oh, yeah. Can't say that on TV, but I'm on radio. Bougainvillea, I thought it was. Do you got Bougainvillea at your house? I got Bougainvillea at my house. I love it. It's pink. It's gorgeous. It's terrific. Drowning in IRS debt, drowning in IRS debt, drowning in IRS debt. I'm drowning in IRS debt. Blub, 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 blub. Huh? Which one? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. The debates? Oh, I don't know. But if you went into the Bill and Hillary debates, you could probably find some some Trump and Hillary debates would probably be some good stuff in there. Looks like Jim has decided to float back into the studio. Looks like you were outside. You're a little bit too fair-skinned to be out there without PSF 65 or something. I would think if you're at the boat show, they'd give you complimentary sunscreen. Yeah, I'm just kicking it in. I've been depressed the whole afternoon, but I'm rocking now. Who's the next UN ambassador? Me. I didn't get the call yet. They're trying to get through, but I'm on the air. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Fox and Friends is going to be the... Are you kidding? Oh, because Fox and Friends is going to be the new ambassador to the freaking UN. This is ridiculous. I do. She has photos and tapes. I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's just it. The guy deserves a pink slip. Oh my God. Is that on the wire yet? And I'm going out on social media. I don't care. That's just ridiculous. That person's representing the free world at the UN. At least Nikki Haley had a... Oh, I guess they have certain spots they'll let ladies have. I don't get this at all. Throbbing pulse. Well, thank you so much, Wanda, and thank you to all my fans as well for all of that. I want to welcome everybody back to Freedom Business. It's been a while since I've been in the studio. Oh, we have 2 or 3 remotes in a row. Yeah, I think I got it. I'm going to be out of the remote next week too. I think so. Yeah, well, we'll be with the guys from the UF Bergstrom Center for Real Estate Studies. We'll be honoring Armando Codina. But let's get on to this week's show. This week's show is awesome. We have got Shira Casal. She is the CEO of the Children's Bereavement Center. They've got their big fundraiser coming up. We like to profile them every year because they do really good work. And I've got some interesting questions I think I want to ask her this week. Then we've got DJ Van Kuren. He's the big family office real estate guy. Got the Family Office Real Estate magazine. He's a big shot at the Heyman family office out in Los Angeles. He's connected. He's a book writer and author. And we're going to talk to him about what the impact of blockchain is going to be on real estate. I actually talked about this morning at lunch with one of my banker friends. It's going to be real interesting. And I think you really need a diagram to understand, but hopefully DJ can translate it into child for me. And then, of course, we're going to talk about why people need to get out and vote. I'll tell you right now why you need to get out and vote. You get out and vote now. Vote early, because the lines are going to be incredibly long, and this is important. Go out there, research the candidates. Please look into my niece, Nikki Fried, who's running for a statewide office. So if you're a registered voter in Florida, you can vote for Nikki Fried. Please look into Nikki Fried. She's running for state agriculture and consumer affairs commissioner. She's compassionate. She's terrific. I think that when you look into Nikki Fried, that you will vote for her, just like I did, just like my friends did, just like a lot of Republicans I know that are crossing lines, just like a lot of independents. She's polling strong with everybody. So please look into Nikki Fried, and I'll be with her tomorrow when she's meeting with Barack Obama. It'll be pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. Never met Barack Obama. Perhaps tomorrow's the day. That's right. Well, let's go to break. We've got Shira Cassell holding on the line. I want to make sure we get to her. So Wanda, let's play something nice. That's great. Wanda, you're great. Why, Wanda? What was that? You just played some you played a segment there, a spot. Oh, well, it's very nice. I think we do. Well, moving right along, Warren Henry, when you're looking to buy or lease a car, you want to get every advantage that you can. That's why you have to check out Warren Henry, Land Rover, Range Rover, Infiniti, and Jaguar. They're all exceptional cars, and they all come with the Warren Henry advantage. That means complimentary dent repair, key replacement, first service, red cap service, and a personal assistant you can call for anything, anytime for 4 years. So join me, my mom, and my beautiful wife, Vivian. We're all members of the Warren Henry family. You should be too. That's right. So join me as a Warren Henry member of their family. Always the best price, always the best service, always Warren Henry. What was that? All right, we're back, and we're on with Shira Cassell. She's the CEO of the Children's Bereavement Center. They've got an amazing event coming up, but I don't want to talk about it. I want her to. Welcome to the show, Shira. Am I getting that right, Shira? Very cool. Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. So let's talk a little bit about what the Children's Bereavement Center does, because I think it fills a very important role in our society. Well, I see here that you have free weekly grief support groups in Parkland and Coral Springs at the Heron Heights Elementary. Are you serving the community that was affected by Marjorie Stoneham Douglas? Now, what would happen when somebody goes to one of these support groups? I've got to believe it's very difficult to talk about losing a loved one. I've lost a number of people recently, from one of my best friends to one of the guys I mentor. They were both unexpected. Well, that's okay. I'm dealing with a lot, as you well know. And there's losses that happen besides death. I mean, are there other losses? People that move away, or that they have something that happens, or is all centered around passing? Wow. So, my master's in applied positive psychology. You're coming on the show as much as you want. My gosh. High five to you for that. But let me tell you the real thing you brought to our community that I've taken big time advantage of. And let me tell you, I saw it breakfast today. I saw Norcala at breakfast today. You know who that is, right? Norcala. Of course you do, because you were there founding the sacred space with Carla. You keep bringing more. There's more positive energy to you than almost anybody else I know. My gosh. Oh, come on. The sacred space in Nor hold a special place for us. That's where, my gosh, they provided incredible support for my wife. We had an event for my wife at the sacred space. So high five to you for bringing all this beautiful stuff. Now, you also do this in the Overtown community, which they're definitely affected by loss. My gosh, you're like inching your way up into my to becoming one of my top favorite people in town. Keep going. I mean, I'm done having your mom and your dad on. You're the star of the show here. My gosh. Okay, so let's talk a little positive psychology. The world out there in general is hurting. They're stressed from every corner, everything that they see, everything that they do. What can they do to calm down and to keep things in perspective, Shira? 100%. You know, when I was going through the search for my wife's kidney transplant, I finally made it through. God bless my wife and God bless Betty DiMartini, our donor. I read an article in the Wall Street Journal that talked about resiliency. And they said that people, they said that there's a big misnomer. People, there's the common colloquial thing people go around and they say, well, that person made it through hard times. They can chase that. Well, not really. You made it through once, you may not make it through again. You can, you did, but you don't know how, maybe. And the most important thing that they said was that you had to have people that believed in you, that were supportive of you, that were compassionate and understood where you were going, and then supported you emotionally with gestures, thoughts, and just energy field, so that you could get through. Without that, you were never going to make it, no matter how many times you've been through it before. Yes. Wow. Well, listen, this is amazing. This is amazing. Listen, before we go, I want to make sure we get in some information about the event. Please tell us about the event. Oh my gosh, how cool. How cool. How cool. Gosh. What? How do they get information? How do they get information? I talked over you. One more time, Shira. People, get your pencils out. This is a great event. You're going to want to go to the zoo for free. It's a great way to start the holiday season. Let's not forget that's the weekend before the Thanksgiving break. So a lot of kids will be getting prepared to get out of school. So it's going to be a great time for everybody at the zoo. Shira, you're on. Go. Sure, you're tremendous. We have to get together at the Plant Restaurant there at the Sacred Space. Oh, you, me, my wife, Carla. Oh, we're going to bring Wanda. Everybody. We're going to just have a positive energy love fest. Oh, thanks. Oh, it's my pleasure. What great positive energy. Applied positive psychology. That's a degree everybody should get. All right, sure. Thanks so much. We've got DJ Van Kuren. It's my pleasure. DJ's holding on the other line. He's the person that's behind the Real Estate Family Office magazine. He works at the Heyman Family Office. He is the man on family office stuff. And we're going to talk about the impact of blockchain on real estate. Stick with us. Gonna be awesome, baby. Oh, how can you not be happy after listening to all that? There's always a place to go. No matter how low you feel, you can go and call the Children's Bereavement Center. We gave out the numbers before, but you can call them at 888 988 5438. And hey, when you're looking to buy or lease a car, you want to get every advantage that you can. That's why you got to check out my friends. I'll have to say this, my family, the folks at Warren Henry Automotive. That's right. If you're looking for Land Rover, Range Rover, Infiniti, Jaguar, no problem. Audi, they've got them up in Gainesville. Any other brand you need, they've got them down in the Keys. So you call the folks at Warren Henry, they'll get you what you need. And they all come with the Warren Henry Advantage. That means complimentary dent repair, key replacement, first service, red cap service, and a personal assistant. You can call for anything, anytime for 4 years. So join me, my wife, and my mom. That's right, even my mom. We're all members of the Warren Henry family. You should be too. Always the best price, always the best service, always Warren Henry. Let's get happy. Hey, everybody, that's right. And if you're looking to do a real estate deal, give me a call at 305 773 6300. My firm is Sandstone Realty Advisors. We were just ranked one of the top 25 real estate companies in South Florida by revenue. That's right. And we're also one of the Family Office Real Estate Advisors Global Leaders. That's by Family Capital Magazine. So give us a call at 305 773 6300. Maybe you need a private loan. Give us a call. We work with our friends at Spectrum Mortgage to get you a private loan we can close in a week. 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 15 million. We'll get it done. Need a joint venture? Need an equity partner? Help you with that too. So give me a call at 305 773 6300. Why? Because when you call me, it's all about you. All right, we are back, and we are back with I'll have to call him my good friend, DJ Van Kuren. I hope he won't counteract me, but I know I am. Hey, DJ, how you doing? All right, now DJ is a senior officer for the Hammond Family Office over in Los Angeles. He's a author of all these great books. He publishes a great real estate magazine for the family office sector. Welcome back to the show, DJ Van Kuren. Now, it's my pleasure. Listen, I was out with a banker this morning. We were talking about the future of real estate finance, and out of nowhere, the guy goes, I went to this conference about blockchain. It's coming in. That's the way to go. I go, yeah, but I don't understand it without a chart. Can you help me understand it without a chart, DJ? So basically, from what I understand, is that there's like unique markers that go along with the transaction. And now in today's world, there's a piece of paper. The piece of paper, maybe it's now a scanned piece of paper, but there's a piece of paper. It's in a file. The file's there. You go do, and you finally get there. But somebody still has to do due diligence, and somebody can file a bad piece of paper. This thing, it's like a computer code, and it gets all locked together. Now you know my exact total knowledge of blockchain. Help me out, DJ. Okay. And they're all in different formats. They're all in different formats. Now, where's my check? How come the check didn't clear? Did they send the wire? Where's the wire? What's the status of the wire? Where is it in the system? That's the most important question. And it's starting from fresh. Everything starts fresh. We'll talk about why the title insurance person is going to go away. I think I know the answer, but I'm not going to step on your thunder here. Go for it. Yeah, but that's because of the document review. The document review has to be started from like, well, Columbus came over on the whatever it was, Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, and then they did that was in Florida, so it was part of the Louisiana Purchase. And then, I mean, it goes from there, and it really does. That's what's ridiculous. And they start from zero every single time. And there you go. Well, yeah, but let's stop because you jumped over something that's really important, and what you jumped over is that it's locked in there forever. They don't have to go back to the beginning. They just go back to the last person because it's already uniquely defined forever. Or am I wrong? Or if they have a title, they lie and they say they have title or they don't. I can push a button and I can see the whole thing on my computer if I got the right code now. Is that true? Wow. So there's a whole new software, but there's going to be a whole new closing system. Why do they call it blockchain? So it's really a block of information that's created in a locked in chain that can't be changed. It's locked in, and that's what reduces all the fraud. Okay. Well, listen. We got to take a break. Do you want to stick with us and give us a little more on this on the other side? Awesome. Okay, we're going to take a break right now. We're going to go do some ads, and then we'll be back. I want to remind everybody early voting. Early voting today ended at 6:30 in Florida, but it'll start again tomorrow morning. Get out and vote early. Research your candidates. Look into Nikki Fried, my niece. Look into Nikki Fried. I think if you do, you'll be happy. So we'll be back. Wanda, take it away. Play some more of that good music that's going to be that's going to be coming out this weekend. I know what you're doing. I know who you're playing. So, Wanda, what's debuting this weekend? Oh, what is? All right. I know that's going to be your favorite movie. I know you do. I know what else you love. You love our friends at Warren Henry. I know you love them. Hey, and when you're looking to buy or lease a car, you want to get every advantage that you can. That's why you have to check out Warren Henry. That's right. You check out Warren Henry Land Rover, Range Rover, Infiniti, and Jaguar up in Gainesville. They've got Audi, and down in Key West, they've just about everything. They're all exceptional cars. They all come with the Warren Henry Advantage. That means complimentary dent repair, key replacement, fur service, red cap service. I love saying that. And a personal assistant you can call for anything, anytime for 4 years. So join me, my mom, and my beautiful wife, Vivian. We're all members of the Warren Henry family. You should be too. Always the best price, always the best service. Always Warren Henry. Hey, everybody, if you need a real estate transaction done, why don't you just give me a call? Jim Freed at 305 773 6300. I'm the founder, president, and CEO of Sandstone Realty Advisors. This year, we were ranked in the top 25 by revenue for real estate firms here in South Florida. So give me a call at 305 773 6300 through our private lending relationship with Spectrum Mortgage. We can help you close a deal in a week. That's right. 1 week. Give me a call. One person makes the decision. We'll qualify you. We'll get a commitment that day. We'll close in a week. If you need cash, that's right. Maybe you're looking to pull cash out of a piece of property. I can do that too. We deal with a lot of family offices that look for those types of investments. They even joint venture the real estate deal with you. That's right. I was recognized as a family office real estate advisor, global leader by Family Capital Magazine. Thank you so much, DJ Van Kuren, for the introduction to them. And we can help you get financed. So give me a call at 305 773 6300. Why? Maybe you've got zeros in your cash and your 1040 because you're depreciating everything. Somebody like that too. Why give me a call? Because when you call me, it's all about you. All right, we are back, and we are back with my good friend DJ Van Kuren. He's a senior officer at the Heyman family office over in Los Angeles. He's been involved with the family office industry for many, many years. He's one of the recognized authors and experts in the field. He has his own magazine. Welcome back, DJ Van Kuren. All right, now we were talking about blockchain. What are some of the buzzwords that people need to know about blockchain? Okay, tell me why. Well, you well, I really think that the big thing that we haven't talked about is that it really depends on, it sounds to me like artificial intelligence is going to have a role in this. Is that true? Well, okay, well, we've only got about a minute left, DJ. What would be an investor play on this? Your work at a family offices, how are the family offices focusing on playing in this sector and making a play and making money with this? DJ, DJ, why don't you tell folks a little bit about the magazine? Tell them where they can find you, find the magazine, get involved with the magazine. We only got a couple seconds left here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much. I love my copy. Now, where do they go online? Tell them where to go online again. All right. Thank you so much, DJ, for being in the family office perspective from the investor side to the show. We look forward to having you on again, and I already know what we're going to be talking about. It'll be opportunity zones. There you go. I got you to laugh. Okay, we're going to be back with our last segment. It's going to be all about why you should vote, who you should vote for. And obviously, I'm going to tout Nikki Fried. But the most important thing you do is you go out, you vote your conscience, you get involved, you learn about the issues, you learn about the people, and then go out and VOTE. Hashtag vote early. Wanda, take it. Hot dang. Can I say that? I said dang. All right. All right. Hey, when you're looking to buy or lease a car, you want to get every advantage that you can. That's why you have to check out Warren Henry. High five to my good friends at Warren Henry. Land Rover, Range Rover, Infiniti, and Jaguar. Of course, they've got their Audi store in Gainesville. Wow, they got smoking hot cars up there. They got great cars down in their big store in Key West. That's right. Go down there. What do they have in common? Well, they all come with the Warren Henry advantage. That means complimentary dent repair, key replacement, first service, red cap service, and a personal assistant that you can call for anything, anytime for 4 years. So join me, my mom, and my beautiful wife, Vivian. We're all members of the Warren Henry family. You should be too. Always the best price, always the best service, always Warren Henry. Ow! The wall, I love it. Oh, you're amazing. So funny. So funny. That's a 10. Another brick. I loved it. Oh. Oh, it's time for me to talk about Sandstone Realty Advisors. That's right. I'm the founder and president of Sandstone Realty Advisors, and we help people every day with their real estate issues. If you got a challenge, I'm probably going to have a solution. Maybe you need a private loan. Well, with our representation that we have with Spectrum Mortgage, well, Spectrum's been around for 35 years. They're South Florida's oldest private lender. With them, one person will make the decision, will commit that day. We'll get you your loan in sometimes less than a week. $5, $10, $15 million. That's right. We can do that. Dade, Broward, Monroe, Palm Beach counties, all the way up to Orlando, Tampa, and Fort Myers, too. Give me a call at 305-773-6300. We can help you. You are from out of the USA, non-resident. I can get you a loan. Give me a call at 305-773-6300. Why? Because when you call me, it's all about you. All right, I want to give a shout out to my new client, Frank. He said he'd be listening. So, Frank, here's a shout out to you. Now, get me that information so we can get your loan closed as soon as possible, just like I say in the ad. All right, now, we're going to talk about why you should be voting. We all know that the election's coming up. You should vote early. There's early voting sites all across the state of Florida, but there's a catch. Early voting, I believe it ends tomorrow. It ends probably about 6:30 tomorrow. So get out there and vote if you can. Because on Tuesday, election day, guarantee you lines will be real long. Takes about 15 minutes to go through that ballot, maybe even 20 to go through that ballot and get your votes right. You should have reviewed your ballot. You should know who you want to vote for. You should do your research. You should walk in there with a list. You should bang it out and you should leave so that the next person can vote because it's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. Get out there and vote early and vote often. Now, I'm going to obviously advocate for Nikki Fried. The NRA is spending millions to defeat her at this point. She carries a gun, for crying out loud. She's got a permit. Why are the NRA against her? Because she told the NRA that they would not be making the laws in the state of Florida anymore. The people will. That's right. It's a public safety issue. It's not the NRA that owns the state of Florida. It is the people. They do not own our government. We do. Another issue she's very in favor of is medical cannabis. I've been taking medical cannabis. It's helping me with my back. It's helping me sleep. I met today with a banker who's, he's taking medical cannabis because he can't sleep and for anxiety. It's the real thing. You hear Michelle Weiner on our show all the time talking about the benefits of medical marijuana. The state of Florida voted for it. Our legislators and all the people in charge today have been stopping it, blocking it at every turn. Get rid of them. Put in Nikki. Oh, and they say, well, Nikki, she's a lobbyist. Yeah, she lobbied for the Broward County School Board for 6 years. So Nikki's for kids. She's for public safety. Oh, she's for the environment. The guy she's running against, he's had 8 years on the committee that handles the water pollution and stuff. It's filthy in Naples where the guy lives. Imagine what he thinks about this water stuff. Nikki has been in the plane with my friends that are Republicans, flying over the green algae, and the Republican people are voting for her. She's leading by double digits in the polls with independent voters because when people take time to research and care, they're going to pick somebody who's compassionate, who's motivated, who grew up here, who has lobbied for the kids, who is all about public safety, and for crying out loud, clean water. How can you vote against clean water? It's just ridiculous. And now let's talk about the agriculture part. Maybe somebody's a farmer. Maybe somebody works on a farm. Maybe they've seen the citrus greening and all this frost and all these offshore competition that's come in from NAFTA. Well, she wants to help fix all that. And hey, if you really want to know what the cash crop is going to be in 10 years from now, go to your grocery store, look in the mescal and greens section. You're going to see hemp, industrial hemp. And I got a secret for you. It isn't grown in Florida right now because our elected officials today, they won't let you do it. And that, I guarantee you, will be the top crop in the state of Florida within 10 years. As climate change comes and as things evolve, maybe we're not going to be perfect for the kind of crops we have today. We need a plan for all that. We need somebody like Nikki Fried. So I want you to go out there. Don't take it from me. Not just because I've been standing at the corner of Biscayne and 36 for the last 4 days, holding up my sign, which I just waved on our Facebook stuff that we do here in the studio. No. I want you to go out. I want you to learn about the issues. I want you to take time, and then I want you to vote for the person that you believe in, the person that you believe is best, not just for you, but for your neighbor and for your children and for your children's neighbors and for the future of Florida. Because let me tell you, all we got to leave our kids is what we've got, and we've got to be good stewards. And I'm telling you, the people that have been in charge, they just have been letting it go to, I'm going to make it funny, they've been letting it go to pot. I thought that was a funny. I thought so. It is on through Sunday. Where can people vote? Vote early. Get out there. You meet your community. I've gone to different polling places putting up Nikki Fried signs. Everybody is so nice. The people that are out there, they're just fun. They want to have a good time. I've been out at Vizcaya. I've been out at Lemon City. I've been at 36th and Biscayne. I've been everywhere. And tomorrow I'm going to be at the Ice Palace, and I'm going to hear Nikki Fried introduce Barack Obama. Oh my gosh, my skin is getting goose pimply. I can't believe it. Oh, no, you should call me. Call me. Well, wave at me. Okay, hi. Okay, so that's where I'll be tomorrow. So you already know. And so let's go through it again. First, the NRA is spending millions to defeat the 40-year-old woman from Broward County that's running for state AG, agriculture, and commissioner. You go, why? Because she told the lady that runs the lobbying for the NRA that the agriculture commission office will not be hers anymore. It will be run by the people of the state of Florida. Why does the NRA not like her? Well, maybe it's because she wants to take all this messed up permitting that's been going on with all the bureaucrats and give it to where it belongs, at the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. That's right. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement isn't the one that's checking out the IDs. It's some bureaucrat who checks on the Florida Department of Law Enforcement system. If it's working and they can get there, which they haven't been for over a year. It's ridiculous. Then, medical cannabis. A big, fat, stinking supermajority in this state voted for medical cannabis. Why can't we get it? Because the people that she's running against have been blocking it. Clean water. They've had their chance. Look how green the water is where the guy comes from. Nikki's flown with my friends and Republicans looking at the clean water, at the dirty water, and figuring out and working with our constituents to try to make the water clean and save our beaches, which that's why people come here. So go out, vote early for Nikki Fried. Wanda, what do you think? Well, immigration, I'm not going to give a personal opinion on immigration, except for the fact that my wife's family is immigrants. I think that everybody, unless they're a Native American, their family is an immigrant. I think that, look, if these people came that are on the train, there's 7,000. The guy's sending 15,000 soldiers to the border for logistics. What is that, 2-to-1? Are they going to be their butler when they get here? Okay, well, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's all just a political show. They need to make a fix. And we need to vote for people that are going to cross the aisle. For crying out loud, Nikki will cross the aisle. She has friends on both sides, for crying out loud. That was one of the objections that people had to her, was that she's friends with Ashley Moody, who's a Republican, running on the other ticket. So that's my thought on immigration. What's the other one? Well, that'll be interesting because DeSantis said that Trump did a great job in Puerto Rico, but he didn't. We all know that. So I'm hoping that the Puerto Ricans are getting informed and they're going to vote for people that are going to vote for them, work for them. What else? We talked about guns. Fred Gutenberg, the father of the woman that got killed at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, he endorses Nikki. Go look on my webpage for Fred introducing Nikki at a beautiful event that was thrown up for her in Broward County by the Tannenfelds. Oh my gosh. We only have like a minute left, right? Okay. Vote, vote, vote. Get out there. Get informed. Get in line. Get started. It's about to end, and there's nothing more important. This is the most important election in our lifetime. Until the next one. All right. Thank you to our sponsors, Warren Henry Automotive, the NFL Alumni Association, Carlson International, Real Connects, Turkel Brands, the Bergstrom Center for Real Estate Studies. I want to thank you, our listeners. Thanks to our guests from the Children's Bereavement Society, and also DJ Van Kuren from the Family Office Real Estate Magazine. I want to thank you, our listeners. Go on our Facebook page, like our show, watch the show, tell your friends, join our community, give us feedback and comments, tell us who you want to hear from. Tweet at me, Jim Freed at Freed on Business, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, the website. Thank you, Robert Pitts, for the great website. Join us all the time. The website will be the show will be up on the website probably tonight or tomorrow morning. If you missed today's show, like I said, go to freedombusiness.com. It'll be there. This is Jim Freed for Freed on Business. Look for us on 8 a.m. next Thursday at 6. Why? Because I love doing this. We'll be broadcasting live for the Bergstrom Center of Real Estate Studies event in downtown on Brickell. Remember, the person that wants to do something finds a way, the other finds an excuse. Now go out there and make it happen. Wanda, play it. Yeah.